Look at this pathetic excuse for fortifications. How could these barbarians ever hope to stand against the might of Rome?
They may look primitive, Consul, but I assure you, this city's defenses are formidable. We will need to be clever about this.
What to do with the scouts say about the defensive structures?
As Calida says, it's a well-defended city. The walls are quite high and sturdy, and they make good use of natural terrain. It reminds me of Algeria in some ways. Legio Ferrata has worked day and night to encircle Alesia with walls and trenches. The aim is to prevent them escaping.
I wonder how we may use this trench to our advantage.
Talk to me about their supplies. Can we starve them out?
There's a river flowing nearby, so they have access to a nigh infinite source of water. That being said, Vercingetorix has over 6,000 troops garrisoned in Alesia. No city can support that for long.
A prolonged siege is out of the question. 6,000 barbarians stand no chance against our legions. Let's make this a spectacular end to my campaign.
Consul, if you intend to launch a frontal attack, we will need to clear the way for the Legion.
Very well. I trust your instincts on this, Legate.
As you command. Legio Victrix will form an elite team to quickly take out the strongest defenders.
But I don't think you should lead this spearhead, Legate.
I agree. Our role should be more surgical.
Precisely. Our value as occulta speculatores is far greater than our value in leading from the front. Remember Calcedon? If we can get a team inside the city again while everyone's eyes are on the front gate, think of the mess we could make.
I like this plan. It's bold, and the Gauls will not expect such deception from us. Make it happen.
I don't want to say that, but that's just... okay. As you wish, Consul.
There's one more problem, Legate. We know the Gauls will come to the aid of their king. Do we have a plan for dealing with their reinforcements?
The Consul has surrounded the city. How will the reinforcements even get in?
They would have to attack our rear. We could deal with an attack from one side, but Vercingetorix is no fool. He may launch an assault from inside at the same time.
Trapped between two Gallic forces. We may have great difficulties indeed.
Vercingetorix is a good tactician. I sensed it at once. He will not miss that kind of opportunity.
Do we know how many reinforcements to expect?
Details are sketchy. But it looks like the entirety of Gallia is taking up arms to save their king. We can't ignore them.
Who commands these forces?
The lesser chieftains who swore fealty to Vercingetorix. I do not expect anything tactically impressive from them, but even a disorganized assault would harm our plans.
We simply stand our ground and take them out quickly. Can we somehow make other use of a trench?
The trench is deep enough to slow them down, but I doubt it'll stop them. I'm afraid for that, we may need divine intervention.
Or a lot of water.
There's that glint in your eye again. You have a crazy idea, don't you?
Divert the river.
Whenever I come up with a brilliant idea, you call it crazy, but I think this will work. We simply lure them in and redirect the river into the trench.
When you say redirect, you mean digging or like an explosion? We are in ancient Rome, my friend. We don't have a lot of explosives.
The Consul's Legion built a small dam between the trench and the river. That can easily be destroyed.
It would work, and I would love to see it.
Are we assuming they won't be able to just swim?
They will panic and be routed. Trust me, I have seen this kind of thing before.
What do you say, traitor?
You people worry far too much. Put your faith in the impeccable discipline and courage of our legionari. We will prevail.
Of course, Consul. Whatever the Gauls throw at us, our men will withstand.
Right. Well, many duties await me elsewhere. Good luck to you. I'll see you again on the field of battle.
Blustering fool.
Good. Now that he is gone, we can speak more freely.
Did you notice how eager he was about Calida's plan? That involves putting ourselves in as much danger as possible?
So it has come to this. We're helping our enemies now.
We are doing our jobs. Vercingetorix left us with no choice.
I'm sure we can find a way to perform our duty and still not help our enemies.
We need Felix Hadrianus alive.
I'm pretty sure they'll try to take him out, just like they got rid of Claudius Tranquillus.
You're right. Our priority should be to extract him safely.
Reaching him in the middle of a massive assault on the city and getting him out alive will be no simple feat.
I wonder if there is a dark or evil ending. If we don't make the right choices and save the right people, that the evil ones in the end triumph. We may have to fight against Locust troops.
I have no problem with that.
Well, I do. They may be serving a villain, but that's simply their duty. Killing a consul's personal guards will be a grave criminal offense.
I don't like it either, but it may become a matter of self-defense.
Then I will defend myself.
It would be unfortunate if one of them perishes by our hands. That could give Lorco reason to prosecute us.
You think we can still convince Vercingetorix?
Doubtful. I believe he simply wants us to stop the attack. That's not something we can do.
I want both Vercingetorix and Felix Hadrianus to survive.
That will be difficult, but we can try.
We cannot leave this to chance. I want all of you with me inside the city. Let's take a look at the roster for the other groups. Praetorians to assign to each of the groups. Okay, so that will be our main squadron. We will have a spearhead and a rear guard. Spearhead, we'll of course need a princeps, and a Sagittarius, and a Veles. Same here, the rear guard, princeps, Triarius, Veles. Triarius is a good idea. Let's bring another bowman into the spearhead, and our rear guard will get another Veles. Done.
All right, everyone, this is it. We must breach the gates of Alesia and draw as many of the Gallic forces over here as we can. That way, the Legatus and his speculatores can move safely through the city and kill the king. Let's go!
So these were Roman fortifications. I didn't realize that earlier when we came here. Okay, shield in front, archers behind. We are not steeping orcs. Now all our allies will die. Yay! I mean, look at how much damage they do.
Waste your blood! Pushing forward. For every Gallic warrior we slay, speculatores are one step closer to their target. This is almost boring.
We have catapults. Okay. Let's do some damage.
We shall win! Stay low and shoot if you can see them.
I mean, this is clearly the way.
We're losing! Get in formation! Romo Invicta! All in, advance!
Through the fire. Genius move. Seriously.
Die already?
beneath our feet. We are winning, and they know it.
round we're going to end this anyway.
To move unseen through Alesia. Now let us hold this position. Expect Gallic forces to breach our defenses and hit us from behind. Dig in!
So far, so good. We seem to be surprisingly good at advancing undetected.
Don't celebrate our success prematurely.
What? I'm just proud of you boys, that's all.
Thank you, dear, but we still have quite the challenge ahead of us. It would seem the assault did not draw many warriors away from the King's Hall.
All right. Let's see about dealing with those guards, then.
Not many. What? Don't we have a water jug somewhere? Oh, here's a water jug. That's good. Wait. Ah, it was useless. Okay, other way.
Rejoice! Our foes have noticed us. Bars, count the dead.
Romans are crazy.
I guess this eliminates the possibility of a diplomatic solution.
Gimli would definitely improve. Negotiations are important, and they were wrong. Arrows from his bow are not deflected by shields. Beautiful.
Every single bone aches. I think I'm getting too old for this kind of thing.
But that did go as planned, right? More or less.